Hey guys, we are going to talk about how to maintain or even build deadlift strength at home if you don't have access to a lot of equipment. Many of you may be like using a dumbbell that you rented from a gym or just trying to do body weight exercises and you're worried about losing actual strength. So there's a type of contraction called an isometric contraction where you just hold a single position without moving through a big range of motion. Generally, they may not be as good as actually moving through a full range when you're trying to build muscle and build strength, because strength is really specific to the range of motion that you train it in. But we can use them to build some muscle, maybe almost as well as working through a full range of motion if we do a really hard isometric. So I'm going to show you how to do isometric bedsheet deadlifts. We're going to do these in multiple positions. Isometrics build strength fairly close to the range of motion that the joints are in when you do the isometric hold. So we're going to do multiple positions to try and build strength through a full range of motion, so when you get back into the gym, you can still deadlift. So I rolled this sheet up into this bed sheet up into kind of a thin thing here. First one I'm going to do is a bottom position of the deadlift. So I'm going to bend way down here and I'm going to wrap this around my hands. Bed sheets are a little bit hard to hold with just your grip. And so I don't want my grip to be giving out on this. I want to be able to put a lot of force on this. So I'm going to get in a good deadlift position, good hip hinge, and I'm going to pull as hard as I can for about 10 to 20 seconds. So it's not going to look like I'm trying very hard, but this is a really tough movement. So here we go. Just like that. Whew. Then we're going to come up a little bit higher. The next position I like to work with is right around my knees. So I'm going to wrap my hands in the bed sheet again, just a little bit higher, so now my hands are next to my knees. And then same thing, usually I would rest longer between sets, so I'm not going to do this one for as long, but same thing, just maximum effort. And the last one I do is come up a little bit higher, just short of lockout. Same thing, wrap my hands. Here we go. Just like that. So a few sets in each position. Should be able to build muscle, should be able to build strength in those various positions. Get back into the gym a little more easily.